Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a creamy baby marrow and mushroom pasta. And these are the ingredients that you are going to need. You are going to need your macaroni of choice, your mushrooms, baby marrow, and some onions. Please do note that this is a continuation of my previous video. So in this video, I won't be showing you how to make baby marrows. So you just have to go back and watch the previous video. So hence we are using a dirty pan. This is a continuation. I shot this video on the same day. So in a pan, 2 tablespoons of butter and a little bit of oil, as we did in the first video. And you let everything melt before adding your mushrooms. So we've already chopped our mushrooms and there it melts. Don't worry if it seems like a lot of butter. You're going to need it because it's going to be a sauce at the end once we have added everything, right? So there we're getting ready to add our mushrooms. Chop them nicely, then add your mushrooms. Make sure that you are cooking with like low heat because you don't want to burn anything. So add all of your mushrooms and then let them fry. So add everything and then there you go. They are looking very nice. And remember, for everything we'll be using those spices that I showed you. Actually that spice that I showed you, which is your your 6 guns spice or barbecue spice of your choice. So that is what I added on here, and then you set that aside. Same pan that we were using, we're just going to add a little bit of cooking oil because we are now going to fry our onions. But please note that this is optional because I am well aware of the fact that not everybody likes onions. Because I love them so much, I had to add them, but you don't have to. So you add your onions. As you can hear, they're sizzling nicely. Add every last bit of your onion. You don't want to waste, alright? Food is expensive out there. So you add everything, let it fry. On the side, we have our water ready for our pasta. Add a little bit of salt and a little bit of oil, of course. And let it come to a boil, and then we will add our macaroni. So a little bit of everything just for taste and just to make sure that your pasta is nice and loose. It doesn't stick together. That is the reason I add the oil. Then now we're seasoning our onions. So I did add Marrow mild and spicy, and I added some onion powder. There, it's coming to a boil over there. And then what other spice did I add in there? Garlic powder, because I didn't have crushed garlic, so I opted for garlic powder. Tastes just as nice. And then you add a little bit of water so that it doesn't burn. Alright, so now on the side we are adding our macaroni, and we're just gonna stir it a bit to make sure that it does not stick together, and then let it boil over there. So our onion is ready, mushrooms ready, our baby marrows are ready. We are about ready to mix everything. This is a cream of mushroom that I'll be using to thicken the sauce, because we did say we are making a creamy baby marrow and mushroom. So now everything back in the pan. So together with the onion, in go our mushrooms and our baby marrow. Remember in the beginning I was like, don't worry about the sauce, look at it now. So we are just about to now mix everything. That's how everything looks. Oh, so good. My goodness, I enjoyed making this meal, although it was my first time. Then you just straight from the sachet, you add your cream of mushrooms. Because I wanted it to be creamy, I decided to use cream instead of water. So cream and a little bit of milk because I didn't have enough cream. So I think I had about 2 tablespoons there. But if you have more cream, wait, do not be stingy with the cream. So there goes our cream. And then because I need umncedisi, I then added a little bit of milk. And then a little bit of water, and then you stir it. Oh my god, look at that. Looks like I added cheese or something. Oh, I absolutely I enjoy this. I enjoyed it. It was my first time making it and definitely not my last. Oh, I love myself some mushrooms, Gesana. There are our macaroni is ready for us to rinse.
Oh, this looks so nice.
There we go. You rinse it out, and then we're gonna put it back in the pan, and then in the pot rather, and add everything together. Otherwise, ooh, guys, I love food. So every time I talk about food, there's gonna be oohs and ahs and
that is my sauce.
Yes, believe.
Oh,
so
God,
everything is
so
ready,
delicious.
and you just
That
mix.
is the pasta. That is my sauce.
Oh, let me tell you, as I was making this, I had a little bit of foodgasm, okay? I have to admit, because I was like, oh my god, so delicious. My goodness, look at that. So as you are mixing, you're just gonna keep on adding the sauce and adding the sauce up until you are happy with it. So we don't want more pasta than sauce, right? Everything needs to just balance out. Voila, there is our finished product. Absolutely enjoy this. The family enjoyed it. Let me know if you make it and tag me on socials at Sinolazi April across social media platforms. Otherwise, I enjoyed making this, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.